What's up, Sag? Let's see what the next 48 hours looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius placements. You guys could just be enjoying your time right now. I feel like if you're single, you're just doing your thing. If you are in a relationship, you're still kind of just doing your thing. You're just staying on your routine. You're just trying to make sure that every day that you're not doing more for others at this point in time, that you're also incorporating more of yourself. So I feel like a lot of you guys have you might have like lessened your load here, and so it feels like you guys are just focusing on the things that make you happy at this time, as well as fulfilling prior commitments to other people. Okay, so let's see what the brutally honest affirmations deck has to say for you guys at this time. To see what's in your energy. It says, don't give up even if you cry the whole time. Yeah, you guys are focused right now. Okay, it's like this is like your motivation. You're just kind of like, you need to do it. Some of you guys are on a health and fitness journey. You're like having to get up super early now, having to, you know, go after work. It's like, doesn't matter. Like, just do it, right? Do it mad, do it sad, do it happy, just do it. So some of you guys really like Nike. But yeah, I feel like you guys are genuinely trying to stick to your routines. You're trying to do the things right now that make the most sense for you at this time. And so you're trying to stay committed. If you say you're going to do something, you're doing it. So it might be hard some days, but I see you guys accomplishing what you set out to do. It says, I do what I want when it aligns with my anxiety. All right, again, it's like you guys are taking matters into your own hands right now, okay? So it's like if there's a goal here, I know a lot of people, they're prepping for summer. They're just really, you know, looking forward to their beach bodies or just feeling really good in their own skin. And I feel like a lot of you guys could be on a fitness journey right now. And I feel like you guys are going to go for it. You guys are like either looking really amazing or you're about to look amazing, okay? And if this isn't about fitness, this just feels like a regular like kind of goal, whatever this is to you guys, okay? You could be seeing momentum here. You could be, you know, seeing genuine results when it comes to something that you've been working really, really hard on, because I feel like your focus has shifted from past priorities to these current priorities. And like I said, I feel like you guys are primarily focusing on the things that you want at this time. So I do feel like you guys are seeing the results in some sort of part of your life here, some area in your life. And I feel like you're feeling really, really good and really grateful at this time, okay? And then it says you're 1 in a million, just like everyone else. Okay, some of you guys are being realistic. Okay, some of you guys are like, you know what it is? I think that some of you guys are realizing that people are people. You're realizing that the simplest qualities that people can have, they don't mean much, right? And again, it's like being in a relationship with someone because you're like, oh, they're like super nice. But then it's like, they don't fulfill, like they don't check your other boxes. So it's like, it's human decency, right? To be really nice. At least you hope that people are just being nice. And so it's like when that's like the lowest thing or lowest quality that someone could really be giving you, that's something that everybody could give you. So again, it's like you're not cutting yourself short. I feel like you guys are starting to open up and realize, or open your eyes and realize that the excuses that you give to people, you guys could be the type of Sagittariuses where you fall in love with people's potentials, you see their potential, and you want to help them get there, but it's like Spirit is giving you so many lessons to show you, like, no, like, that's not what this is. Like, it doesn't matter if you see potential in that person. Everybody has potential. But at the end of the day, you need to realize your own potential, right? So this is about aligning with your values, aligning with the things that you want. And so in order to do that, you do have to elevate. You do have to make sacrifices. You do have to upgrade something about yourself here. And so that doesn't come without sacrifice. So again, it's like you guys are taking something no longer at face value. You're realizing that like what you used to really hold as gold in your hand when it comes to what people are offering you, which they could have been breadcrumbing you. Now you're like, nah, you gotta come correct. Like you gotta come with something better, because that's just not it. Okay. Let's see here. The next 48, you got the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You got the 10 of Swords here. You got the World. And you got the 4 of Wands. At the bottom, you have the Knight of Pentacles to the Fool. Yeah, you guys are giving slowly but surely to your new beginnings here. And guess what? You're feeling abundant, right? Some of you guys, you're genuinely seeing more money. Maybe you got out of a relationship or you stopped dealing with people that were draining your bank account. And now you're like, damn, like, I didn't realize I was spending that much money on those people. But it's like when you're going out drinking or when you're, you know, going out and buying people's meals and stuff, like, yeah, it adds up, right? So now I feel like your bank accounts are replenished. Also, too, you have an opportunity for new love. Speaking of alignment, damn, you guys have really, really good cards like major arcanas here, okay? So again, the decision that you made to walk away from a person, place, or thing, or the decisions you're making at this time to walk away from person, places, or things, I feel like you're giving into this new beginning, and this new beginning is filled with nothing but love, admiration, self-respect, self-love, okay? You're aligning, you're upgrading. Some of you guys are going to be upgrading the people that you surround yourselves with, right? It's like if you want to be a business person, you have to surround yourself with people that already have businesses. So some of you guys may be like moving in that kind of direction where you're like, okay, like I want to be around people that are on my journey, but also too that like have things going for themselves, right? So again, it's like you're elevating that. To start off, you have the Hermit here, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like in the next 48 hours, you could just be like by yourself. You could just want to spend time by yourself. I don't really see you like doing too much, okay? If you are like in more of a social setting in the next 48 hours, I feel like you're not really disclosing as much. It's like you're there for a good time. You're not there to like talk about the things that are happening in your life, like the serious stuff, you know? I feel like there's a playful energy about you guys at this time where you're like, look, I'm out. I don't want to talk about work. I don't want to talk about family. I don't want to talk about any of that. Like, let's have a good time. Let's have some drinks. Let's have some food. Let's joke around. Have you seen this movie? Have you been watching that show? So I feel like you guys are genuinely keeping like the bigger things like to yourselves here in the next 48. But if that's not the case, then you're just kind of like staying out of the limelight here in the next 48 hours, okay? There's also a lot of reflection going on. So even like on your way to wherever, right? Even if you are going out, it's like you're reflecting a lot. I feel like in the next 48, you're really thinking about things and trying to make sense of things here. Ten of Swords, there could be an ending here in the next 48 hours for you guys. You guys could be breaking up with someone. Someone could stop talking to you. Someone could ghost you, okay? So just be open to that. If you're in a situationship, something ends like abruptly, but it doesn't bother you. Yeah, confirmation. Dog's going crazy. You could be dealing with Aquarius. So whatever this ending is, you're just kind of like accepting it. And you're like, all right, cool. Like time to move on, right? Like you weren't involved or attached to whatever this is. So you're like, cool. Like it was easy for you to kind of just disassociate and go on about your day. You're like, well, that sucks, but whatever. On to the next, okay? The World here, new chapters, new cycles. Be careful of repeating old cycles as well, okay? You could have people that are coming in to test you. It's like if you say that you want to do things a certain kind of way, like the universe is going to test that. So if you're like, yeah, I want to focus on meeting Prince Charming or Princess Charming, but then it's like, you know, they bring you, I don't know, they don't bring you them. They bring you someone else. It's like, okay, are you going to give into that energy or are you going to stand by what you say? Because again, you have to lead by example. It's the only way that the universe really like pays attention to the things that we want, and that's what allows us to manifest, is because at the end of the day, you're showing that you're willing to give up on these certain types of habits and attributes because you know what it takes to get what it is exactly that you want here. So I'm hearing there's like a wish list, all right? Like I said, I do see new cycles here. You could be talking to new people as well. You could be talking to a Leo. You could be talking to a Taurus. You could be talking to a Scorpio. Someone here may want to repair some sort of like cycle with you here. You see how these look like bandages here and then up here? So a cycle could already be over with someone, but I feel like someone could be coming back in the next 48 to like try to talk to you. This is after an ending. This person could have been reflecting as well with that Hermit. You haven't heard from them in a while. So you could be hearing from someone here in the next 48 hours that wants to make amends with you, okay? Four of Wands. Someone here could want to propose. Someone here may want to take that step that they were too scared to take when they were in a relationship with you, okay? But I do feel like you guys are mostly paying attention to like the home here. You guys could be like organizing your houses. Maybe you're cooking more dinners. You're spending more time with your kids. You're spending more time with your partner. You're doing more family activities here. So I feel like in the next 48, your priority is the home here, okay? I feel like you're just doing everything that you can to like make people feel wanted in that setting here. So I do feel like you guys are getting things together. You could be buying flowers and planting them. Some of you guys have like a really good green thumb. Like you could be planting like carrots, tomatoes, like just produce is what I'm seeing here. But that's what I have for you, Sag. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys on the next one.